Well, good morning, folks. It is April 10th, and it has been entirely too long since we have seen each other. It is opening day of turkey season here in Virginia, and hopefully we're going to get out here and find us some goblin toms, and hopefully we can get one, put it in the bag here, and take it home, and cook it up. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been kind of hiding out the last couple months, basically since the end of duck season. I've been pretty busy with work and finishing up with school. I've got a couple weeks left, and I am done with my degree, so that's pretty fun. I kind of took on a lot this last couple months with my finishing up my degree. I was at the home stretch, so I wanted to just get it done, and I have been grinding it out. Last weekend was the first weekend in about 2 months that I was actually able to do something other than sit behind a computer and work on schoolwork, so that was pretty nice. Unfortunately, I didn't get any scouting in, so I'm kind of going in blind today, but that's all right. Now that things have kind of, at least on the school front, things are quieting down. I've got a couple assignments left to get turned in, and I'll be done. I'm done with I'm down to the last class here, and then the last couple weeks of that class. So assignment-wise, things got a little easier. So, but still busy at work, and life is in general just kind of gets a hold of you. At any rate, I am super excited to get out here in the woods. I was telling Chris last night that I don't even care if I see anything, hear anything. I just need a day in the woods is really what I need. I've had a lot going on lately, and on the personal side and professional side, so stories for another time. And really just need to get out in the woods is what it boils down to. So it'd be good to get out here and kind of reconnect a little bit. I am definitely feeling disconnected from the nature, and feeling disconnected from myself, and just need to reset, So it'd be good to get out of here. Checking out an area that I've never been to. It was an area that was available to me to go to. Then at the time I have here this morning, in Virginia, you can only hunt until noon, at least in this portion of during the April portion of the season. The season runs into the middle of May. You can only hunt until noon. So, and then I've got a bunch of stuff to get done the rest of this weekend. I gotta go. I have some travel for work I gotta do next week, so I gotta get some things done. And I'm not gonna be able to hunt next weekend because of said travel. That's all right. I will get to go hang out with Chris next week. I'm gonna be out at Camp Pelham where he's at, so I'll visit with him for while I'm out there. That should be nice. In fact, he's him and his daughter, who's his new camera woman. So shout out to Raylan, because she's doing an amazing job with some camera work lately. So that's pretty cool. But him and his daughter are enjoying some father-daughter time in the wilderness this weekend. They took off yesterday after he got out of work and drove down south of where he's out there to some big giant public land, and they're camping for the weekend and searching for some turkeys and trying to learn something new, because it's a whole different environment for down there where he's at. A lot of like the low manzanita type brush, and not a lot of timber type in that area, so it's a different type of environment than what he's used to. So he's been out a couple weekends prior to, and as you have seen already, he's heard some birds and found some good sign, and he's just this weekend's kind of like an exploratory weekend, trying a different thing and trying a different area and just kind of seeing what he can find. So talked to him last night, and he was having fun, kind of getting set up at camp, and first experience doing a long weekend type of thing like this, and then taking his daughter out. She has shown a lot of interest of going out with him on these trips, so that's pretty cool. But at any rate, I've got about 2 hours here until shooting time. I'm going to kind of check my gear and see what I can figure out. But I'm just looking forward to wandering around, exploring today, and maybe I might do some walking, kind of check some things out. I haven't seen a whole lot of cars out here, but I'm out here pretty early, so we will see how crowded it gets. But looking forward to the day, and I've rambled enough here for the last 5 minutes, and go see if I can get some action going. So I'll see you guys out there in the woods.
Well, here we go. We got the sun coming up. Beautiful morning out here this morning. I already feel much better than I did a couple hours ago. Just being out here, listening to the birds and all that. I've just been it's 900. It's just now legal shooting light. I've been kind of walking for about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Just kind of cruising down this road, a little trail here, and listening. A couple crow calls and a couple hen clucks with the old Phelps diaphragm call. Haven't heard a thing, but haven't heard any shots either. So there's 3 other groups of hunters in this general area here. So, but I'm gonna sit here and listen. Well, I've been sitting here for a little bit, just kind of wanted to sit and just listen and do a little calling. Haven't heard anything. There's 3 other groups out here. It's a big area that I'm in. I know that there's at least 3 other groups of guys out here, and I haven't heard them calling at all. This is a big timbered area here. There's a food plot that I saw on the map in one spot, but those are usually like the go-to spots that people try and go to, and I'm not exactly a turkey hunter, because this is the 3rd year I've ever hunted turkeys. Yeah, 3rd year. Any of you guys have been following us know that Chris and I are new to this turkey hunting thing. We didn't grow up doing it, and never really did it before at all until once or twice, and when we were in North Carolina, and then I hunted last year here, and Chris, he hunted a bunch of years down there, well, 2 or 3 years down there in Georgia. So I have yet to shoot a turkey, so I don't know that I am necessarily doing all the right things. I'd love to shoot a turkey, but at any rate, I'm just trying to check this area out and kind of do some scouting today, walk and do some calling, see if I can get a bird fired up. learn a few things. I mean, I figure I don't really have anybody around here to hunt with, turkey hunting wise, and knows anything about turkey hunting. So, trying to get some people together to kind of help each other out. Those of you that following us, and we've been trying to be pretty involved with backcountry hunters and anglers, and we're trying to help out with getting this Armed Forces Initiative program up and running. Chris is involved at Camp Pendleton with their BHA Camp Pendleton program, and they've got a very successful program out there. And then I'm trying to get one started here in Virginia, here in Quantico. So it'd be nice to, get some folks together that, like me, that are new to this and don't really know what I'm doing all that well, and people who do know what they're doing and know the area, and we can help each other out. So if you know anybody that's in the Quantico, Virginia area, tell them we'll look up on Facebook and Instagram, BHA Quantico, and start talking. But I'm going to get up and do some more wandering. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and call and not hear anything, so get up and move and see if I can strike up a bird. It's nice out today, so I'm just going to enjoy the spring weather. And it's been a little rainy the last couple of days, so it's pretty overcast. It might rain here later today, but it's cool, it's comfortable, relaxing. Honestly, I would love to see a bird and hear a bird and shoot a bird, but I just kind of need some time out here, Well, a few hours in and a whole lot of nothing. I walked around there's like this ridge. It kind of goes down along where this trail was. I was walking, and it falls off both sides, a little finger. And there's some other fingers that kind of come down into a big creek bed. And there's some creeks running down in those fingers. So I was trying to get, up in some high ground area and just call and listen and hopefully strike something up. But put a few miles in and nothing, not a peep. So we got some weather moving in too, so I don't know that would really have much of an effect, but definitely nothing making any kind of noise this morning. And like I said, I mean, there's some other hunters out here that, I know that this area is packed with people. This section that I'm hunting, I know there's 3 other groups, and I haven't heard any shotguns go off. So, yeah, I don't know. I only got a couple hours left until quitting time anyway. So, I think what I'm going to do is try and, kind of take a look around. I may scout it out a little bit, this area here, and I may go check out some other areas that, if they're open, if I can get to them, with
if there aren't a bunch of other people already in there and mess up their hunt, because I don't want to mess anybody up. So, especially on opening day. So I'm just gonna kind of poke around and see what I see, but this may be it for today. It's alright. It was good to get out, spend a few hours out here and enjoying some quality nature time and some quiet time. A little self-reflection. It's a good place to do some thinking, you know. So that's about it for me. Appreciate you guys following along. Hopefully Chris is going to have some success today, maybe. So him and Miss Raylan get out there and get on some birds and call them in and put one of them thunder chickens in the bag. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll see. But I appreciate you guys following along, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, subscribe. We really appreciate it. It's been amazing the support we've been getting all through our the fall there with all of our deer hunting, and then the Coos Deer series that we had from Arizona, and then followed up with this elk series we just finished up. So if you haven't seen any of that stuff, go back and check it out. Give us a like, leave a comment, and stay tuned. So we got turkey season's just getting started here in Virginia. Chris is in the middle of his season, and we got a lot planned. So looking forward to the spring and the summer, and we're ready to get rocking here again. It's been a few months of a whole lot of nothing going on here, so we're excited to be back out and doing some stuff. So hey, as always, thanks. See you on the next one.